What's up, everyone? Today we're diving into a brand new Galaxy S26 Ultra League, and trust me, this one clears up a lot of confusion. We finally have confirmed color details, a reality check on the orange rumor, and even an early price leak straight from Korea. Let's get into it. Samsung is preparing to launch its next generation flagship smartphones next month. And as we get closer to the Galaxy S26 launch event, the leaks are coming in fast. According to a new report, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will launch in 6 color options, and this time, the information is coming from multiple, reliable sources. A fresh leak claims that Samsung will offer the Galaxy S26 Ultra in 6 colors globally. This lines up with Samsung's recent Ultra strategy: fewer gimmicks, more premium finishes, and one standout hero color. But the real confirmation comes from one of the most trusted names in the leak world. Well-known leakster Evan Blass, also known as @EveLeaks, shared a post on Twitter saying, "Speaking of Samsung, the Galaxy S26 Ultra colors are black, white, silver shadow, sky blue, cobalt violet, pink, gold. This pretty much locks in the color lineup for the S26 Ultra." Now, black, silver shadow, and sky blue are familiar choices for Samsung's high-end phones. These are safe, premium, and expected. But cobalt violet is clearly the standout here, and it could be the hero color of the S26 Ultra. Samsung did something similar with titanium violet on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, and that color ended up being one of the most popular. Pink gold is also interesting, suggesting Samsung is once again expanding Ultra appeal beyond the usual dark industrial finishes. And here's something important. Despite multiple rumors over the past few weeks, there does not appear to be an orange Galaxy S26 Ultra. This means Samsung is not copying the iPhone 17 Pro's rumored hero color. And honestly, that's good news. Samsung seems confident in its own design identity this year. As for the launch itself, Samsung is expected to announce the Galaxy S26 series in the last week of February 2026. Pre-orders should open the same day in select markets, with general availability starting in the second week of March. Now, let's talk about pricing, because this is where things get interesting. Samsung is reportedly facing higher manufacturing costs, mainly due to a sharp increase in memory chip prices. Because of this, Samsung may either slightly increase the Galaxy S26 Ultra price or reduce pre-order benefits instead of raising retail prices. However, there's some good news. According to Korean outlet iNews24, citing a Samsung source, the company is doing their best to ensure that the price of the Galaxy S26 Ultra does not exceed 2 million won, even though it's the most expensive model in the lineup. If this holds true, Samsung is clearly trying to avoid backlash and keep the Ultra within a psychologically acceptable price range. We've just seen a leaked SIM card tray from the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and if you understand how phone leaks work, you know this kind of detail actually matters. SIM trays are designed to match the phone's chassis, which makes them one of the most reliable indicators of final color options. According to this leak, the S26 Ultra is launching in black, white, blue, and purple, and thankfully, there's no orange Ultra this year. Samsung has been using orange wallpapers in their official S26 teasers, but that almost certainly belongs to the regular S26 or the S26 Plus, not the Ultra. Based on these tray colors, this is roughly how the S26 Ultra should look. These are not official renders, just mock-ups created from the leaked colors. And it's worth noting that violet appears to be the hero color this year, meaning that's the one Samsung will push hardest in ads and marketing. But here's where things start to get interesting and, honestly, a bit concerning. If you look closely at the leaked parts, the frame color matches the body color on every single variant. That's a major change. On the S25 Ultra and even the S24 Ultra, every model had that silver or titanium colored frame regardless of which color you chose. So this raises a serious question. Did Samsung just drop titanium? Titanium is extremely difficult to color consistently, and here's the detail that makes this even more suspicious. None of the leaked color names include the word titanium. That lines up perfectly with earlier reports. While we don't have official confirmation yet, everything so far points towards Samsung ditching titanium, which would be one of the biggest design shifts the Ultra series has seen in years. And it gets even better because you don't even have to manually enable it. Galaxy AI can control the privacy display automatically. If someone walks past you or glances towards your phone, the screen can instantly hide its contents on its own. No toggles, no menus, no effort. This is exactly how AI should be implemented: quiet, intelligent, and invisible. Speaking of AI, there's another upcoming feature in the S26 lineup that actually feels practical. When you add an event to your calendar, your phone can automatically inform other apps that you're busy. So if you schedule a meeting at 4 p.m. and later someone messages you on WhatsApp, Instagram, or SMS asking if you're free, your phone can nudge you and remind you that you already have something scheduled. Samsung is calling this feature Now Nudge, and it's essentially their take on Google's Magic Queue. It's not limited to calendars either. It's designed to understand context across your entire phone and give subtle, helpful prompts without you ever asking. If Samsung executes this properly, this is the kind of AI people actually want. Finally, Ahmed also mentions that the Galaxy S26 Ultra will offer a 16 GB RAM option for the 1 TB storage variant. Realistically, though, this will likely be region limited, just like the S25 Ultra. Most markets are still expected to get 12 GB of RAM even on the top tier model. And that's not even everything. I've got 5 more Galaxy S26 Ultra updates coming, including one that could make it the fastest phone in the world. Click right here, and I'll see you in the next one.